right, we are going to be using the percent equation. So part equals percent times whole, or P equals N times W. So on the first one, on number 1, we have what number? So we are missing our part. Is means equals. We have our percent of 88%, and of means to multiply. 300 is then our whole. First, we need to change our percent to a decimal, so we move it 1, 2 places to the left, and we get P equals 88 hundredths times 300. We can type that into our calculator, and we get an answer of 264. On number 2, we have 24, which is our part. Is means equals. What percent? We are now missing the percent, so we will use the variable n. Of means to multiply, and 120 is our whole. Since our numbers are on opposite sides of the equation, we're going to use the opposite operation. We're going to divide both sides by 120, since it is with our variable. If we use our calculators, 24 divided by 120 will give us the decimal 2/10. Since it is a percent, we need to change it into a percent, and we move our decimal to the right 2 places, 1, 2, and we get the answer 20%. On number 3, we have 3 is the equal sign, 12%, of means to multiply, and we are missing the whole. We need to first get our percent to a decimal, so we move it 2 places to the left, 1, 2. We get 12 hundredths times W, still equals 3. Since our numbers are on the opposite side of the equation, we do the opposite operation. We divide both sides by 12 hundredths since it is with the variable, and we get 25, and that is our whole. On number 4, we have a local bakery sold 60 loaves of bread in one day. If 65% of these were sold in the afternoon, how many loaves were sold in the afternoon? So since 60 loaves were sold in all one day, that is our whole number of loaves that were sold that day, so that is our whole. Then our 65% is our percent. And we need to figure out what part or how many were sold in part of the day, so we are missing the part. We will first turn our percent into a decimal, and we get 0.65 times 60. Since they are on the same side of the equation, we'll use the same operation. 65 hundredths times 60 will give us 39. So our final answer is 39 loaves.